Hello, everybody. It's Storytime with Teacher Gabe. Today we're reading Dig, Dig, Digging by Margret Mayo and Ayliffe. All right, Dig, Dig, Digging. Diggers. Diggers are good at dig, dig, digging, scooping up the earth and lifting and tipping. They make huge holes with their dig, dig, digging. They can work all day. Fire engines. Fire engines are good at race, race, racing. Look out, look out! Bright lights flashing. Hoses at the ready for swoosh, 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 swooshing. They can work all day. Tractors. Tractors are good at pull, pull, pulling. Plowing up the field with a squelch, squelch, squelching. Round go the wheels. See the dirt flying? They can work all day. Garbage trucks. Garbage trucks are good at gobble, gobble, gobbling. Thought those were turkeys. I didn't know garbage trucks gobbled. Crunching messy garbage bags, squeezing and squashing. Busy, busy garbage eaters, always gobbling. They can work all day. Cranes. Cranes are good at lift, lift, lifting. Up go the bricks to the top of the building. Down go the pipes, very slowly spinning. They can work all day. Transporters. Transporters are good at car transporting. Ramps down, ramps up. Shiny cars loading. All aboard. Off they go, vroom, vroom, vrooming. They can work all day. Dump trucks. Dump trucks are good at dump, dump, dumping, carrying heavy loads and tip, tip, tipping. Out fall the rocks. Crash! Rumbling and tumbling, they can work all day. Rescue helicopters. Helicopters are good at whir, whir, whirring, hovering and zooming, rotor blades whizzing. Down comes the rope. Look, someone needs rescuing. They can work all day. Road rollers. Rollers are good at roll, roll, rolling, pressing hot sticky tar, smoothing and spreading, flattening the new road and slowly rolling. They can work all day. Bulldozers. Bulldozers are good at push, push, pushing, over rough, bumpy ground, scraping and shoving. Caterpillars' treads are grip, grip, gripping. They can work all day. Trucks. Trucks are good at long distance traveling, long ones, tall ones, different loads carrying, blowing their horns, beep, beep, their big wheels turning. They can work all day. What a busy day. Now it's time for resting. Brakes on, engines off, the sun is setting. No beep beeping, no vroom vrooming. Shh, they can rest all night. All right, and that was Dig, Dig, Digging. Next, we have The Great Turkey Race by Steve Metzger and illustrated by Jim Paillot. The Great Turkey Race. It was a chilly day in November. During a game of hide and seek, Ollie the turkey heard Farmer Kate talking to Farmer Joe. Who's going to be the Thanksgiving turkey this year? Farmer Kate asked. I don't know, Farmer Joe replied, but this turkey has to be very special. Ollie's eyes opened wide. I'd better decide soon, Farmer Joe continued. Thanksgiving is almost here. Casey and Wing crashed into Ollie. We found you, they shouted. You won't believe what I just heard, said Ollie. Farmer Joe is going to pick one of us to be the Thanksgiving turkey. He said you have to be special. Then it should be me, Wing said. I'm the coolest turkey. No, I should be picked, Casey said. I have the most colorful feathers. I don't think they know what a Thanksgiving turkey is. I've got it, Ollie said. Let's have a field day with different sporting events. The winner of each event gets a medal. Then we can show Farmer Joe who to pick, Casey added. The one who wins the most medals. They quickly decided on the events. There would be running, throwing, dancing, an obstacle course, and high jumping. Later that afternoon, the goats and horses began hanging banners and flags from tree to tree. The ducks took care of the drinks, while the chickens knitted souvenir sweaters. The next morning, Rooster crowed, "Cock-a-doodle-doo! Let the games begin!" Casey ran towards the barn with Ollie and Wing close behind. When they got there, the other farm animals were already waiting for them. "The first event is the turkey trot," Pete the chicken announced. Ollie, Casey, and Wing lined up. "Ready, set, go!" Pete shouted. Casey was in the lead, but slowed down to blow kisses to her friends. Ollie and Wing raced past her. As they got closer to the finish line, Wing pulled Ollie's sweatband over his eyes. "I can't see," Ollie said. Wing had won the race. As Pete handed him the first medal, Wing shouted, "I'm the greatest!" "Not fair," Ollie whispered to Casey as the pigs played. "Turkey in the straw." Casey won the bucket throwing event, then Ollie won the dancing competition, doing his wild turkey mambo. With 2 events to go, Ollie, Casey, and Wing had 1 medal each. "I'm going to win those next 2 medals," Wing said. "Then I'll be the Thanksgiving turkey." "We'll just see about that, Mr. Cheater," Casey said. A trumpet blew. "The obstacle course race will begin in 15 minutes, Pete called out. Wing and Ollie hurried over to the duck pond, but Casey decided to rest for a moment. Farmer Joe and Farmer Kate strolled by. "The animals sure are busy today," Farmer Kate said, "especially those silly turkeys." "Well," Farmer Joe said, "one of them will be mighty tasty at the next week's Thanksgiving dinner." "Mighty tasty!" Casey shouted as she jumped up. "So that's what happens to the Thanksgiving turkey. I'd better warn Ollie, but not that cheater Wing. He makes me so mad." She raced over to the duck pond. "Don't win any more medals," Casey said to Ollie. "Why not?" "The Thanksgiving turkey is going to be cooked." "Oh no, that's terrible," Ollie said. "But what about the last 2 field day events?" "If Wing wants to win them so bad," Casey replied, "we'll just let him." "That's not very nice." "Time for the obstacle course," Pete said. "Follow the path from the pig pen to Farmer Joe's tractor. The winner is the first one to reach the top." "Let's get started," Wing said. "I can't wait to win." "Ready, set, go!" Pete called out. The 3 turkeys went through the pig pen, over the haystacks, across the clothesline, and on to Farmer Joe's tractor. "Hooray for me!" Wing shouted. "Only 1 more medal to go." Casey and Ollie looked at each other. They felt bad about Wing. "Please come down from the tractor, Wing," Casey said. "We have something to tell you." "Yes, yes," Wing replied. "You think I'm wonderful." Casey told Wing what really happens to the Thanksgiving turkey. "What? Are you sure?" Wing yelled. "I don't want to be the Thanksgiving dinner. Here, take my medals." "Calm down, Wing," Ollie said. "Let's think for a minute." After a moment, Casey shouted, "I've got it." She whispered her idea to Ollie and Wing. "Time for the high jump, our last event." Pete called out, "The turkey that jumps over the highest obstacle wins." Starting with the milk bucket, Ollie, Casey, and Wing quickly moved on, jumping over the rocking chair, a bale of hay, and a cornstalk. "I guess it's a 3-way tie," Pete said. "There's nothing left to jump over." "I see one more thing," Casey said as she pointed to the fence surrounding the farm. "Ready, set, go!" Pete called out. Ollie, Wing, and Casey raced for the fence. They jumped at exactly the same time and just barely made it over the top. "Come back and get your medals," Pete called out. But the 3 turkeys kept right on running and running and running. And as for Thanksgiving dinner, Farmer Joe and Farmer Kate ate the most delicious vegetable stew. Casey, Wing, and Ollie all went to be the Thanksgiving turkey. They decided to have a contest to see which one of them Farmer Joe would pick. All right, and that was the Great Turkey Race. All right, that's all the stories I have for today. Thank you guys for reading with me. I hope you guys have a good day.